It's Blues America time. Blues America time.
The blues is a feeling. The blues is life. The blues is stories and legend. The blues is the heart and soul of America. It is our history and national standard. Everything started from the blues. It's time now for Blues America. Blues America, broadcasting coast to coast. Let's talk about the blues, shall we?
Yes, let's talk about the blues. This is your source for blues talk. A little blues show from Arizona, Blues America. I'm in charge of this mess, your blues junkman and humble host, Drew Verbis. Here's what you need to know. Blues America broadcasts weekly on the radio through our 50,000-watt transmitter, spreading blues out of the Sonoran Desert from Tucson to Sedona, and worldwide on our 2-hour streaming podcast, online now at bluesamerica.com. The website also features the photo of the week, the blues news, and detailed program information. Contact the show at bluesamerica@gmail.com, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter. Coming up on today's program, I speak with the living blues legend, 90-year-old piano great from Louisiana, Henry Gray. You're listening to Blues America. I'm that guy, Drew Verbis.
Blues America. Now that's some home cooking.
"90-year-old piano player Henry Gray is a true living legend in the music industry. He's a blues icon, a World War II Army veteran, and one of the last remaining greats of his generation. He was handpicked to play with Big Maceo in the late 1940s and then joined the Little Walter Band. After Little Walter's early death, he was the Howlin' Wolf's piano player for 14 years. He was a chess recording artist. He's a solo artist who's also recorded sessions with the who's who of blues greats like Muddy Waters, Sonny Boy Williamson, Willie Dixon, Buddy Guy, Bo Diddley, Little Milton, James Cotton, Otis Rush, Jimmy Reed, Elmore James, and even the Rolling Stones. He's a W.C. Handy Award winner, and he's been nominated for multiple Grammy Awards. If that's not enough, how about this? He performed personally for Mick Jagger at Mick Jagger's wedding, and for Mick Jagger's mother's birthday party. Or how about this? He played for Clint Eastwood's Piano Blues documentary film, which was also produced by Martin Scorsese. It doesn't get much cooler than that. I'm truly honored to speak with the living legend, Henry Gray.
Damn right!
Damn right! Got the blues.
All right, now here we go. Take 2, 55138. Take 2.
Let's get a clean start. Let's get a clean.
No, I didn't hear it.
Take 3.
Something to tell you, babe, you can't stand. I have caught you out with another man. You messed up. You messed up. You messed up pretty, baby, when you were going round line on me.
Henry, how you doing?
I'm doing fine right now. Oh,
You just got back from Sweden.
that's right.
I bet you they love the blues over there.
Oh, yes. They did. People letting went crazy, right?
Did the big stage over there?
Oh, yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah, Bob Corritore.
He was with Bob. But the rest of them, I didn't know him, you know, but they all fall in just like I did. I'm used to this.
Yeah, absolutely. Henry, about what age did you learn the piano, and who taught you how to do this?
Well, I was about 12 years old. And it was a lady named Miss White. She had a piano. Because I couldn't play the blues in my mama's house. Because she was the mother of the church, my dad was the deacon. So I had to leave home to play the piano, you know. Got a few whoopings, but that's all right. I still wanted to play the piano. So that's what I did. Well, I was supposed to be going to school, too. But I hid my bicycle in the bushes, man. I could go up and play the piano, man. I hell with school.
So Mrs. White, was she a music teacher or was she a blues musician?
She's a blues musician. Yeah, she knows, you know.
Did she do some recordings?
I don't think so, but she just had a piano in her house, you know. And she could play that thing. And she was about 3 or 4 blocks from my house. I'd be going to school, but I had my bicycle. I'd go up there and play them. I just wanted to play the piano.
And how did you hear about her?
Well, she was living about 2 blocks from us. Yeah.
Did she have any other students?
I don't think so.
And did you start learning blues right away, or did that come later?
Well, she could play the blues right away, you know, and I was listening to her. She showed me a few things. I was kind of easy to catch on. She showed me, and from that on, man, I could whip that piano.
Do you remember the first time that you heard the blues?
About 10, 11 years old, I guess.
Let me ask you, Henry, was blues real popular at that time on the radio and everything else?
Well, in some places it was kind of, because my mother and dad didn't want me to do it. They wanted me because, see, my mother was the mother of the church, my dad was the deacon of the church. They didn't want me to play no blues, they just wanted to say I was the devil's music. But that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to play the blues. And that's what I did. And I'm still doing it.
So, Henry, this is Louisiana, right? What was life like back in Louisiana when you were a kid?
Well, when I was a kid, everything was so cheap, you know. Like gasoline, 15 cents a gallon. And you could buy anything for a nickel. Oh, you know, that's the way it was. It just, well, I wouldn't really, I left, you know, went to the army. I wasn't going to stay at home because my daddy couldn't sleep, wasn't going to let you sleep. He's a workaholic. He had you running cows and trying to catch goats and all them things. Man, I didn't want that. That's when I left, went to Chicago, where the honest cow or goat I see up there going to be in the stockyard. I wasn't going to be catching out.
So how old are you now, Henry?
90.
90 years old.
That's right.
So I bet you've had a lifetime of blues, and you really know what the blues is.
Well, I played with just about everybody from Howlin' Wolf, Muddy Water, all of them. I played with all of them. Little Boston, you know.
Can you tell me what is the blues, Henry?
Just a feeling that you get, you know. And you can do it hard as you want to, you know.
So you were in the Army.
3 years.
And you served in World War II?
Uh-huh.
Thank you for your service.
3 years. I was in the South Pacific.
What was it like?
A little rough over there with the Japanese, you know. But, well, that's who we was fighting. Japanese. But now they call me, want me to come to over there to play.
Henry, when you got out of the Army, you went to Chicago.
That's right.
So when you went to Chicago, you were playing and Big Maceo saw you.
Well, oh yeah, I played with them too. I started off with Little Walter. And then different kind of Big Maceo. Then after he passed, and Howlin' Wolf, Muddy Water, all of them wanted me, you know. After Johnny Jones died, he's the piano player. Otis Payne, he died as a piano player. Detroit Jr., but he was in Baby Center in Chicago. So that left me. So, like I had to go with Howlin' Wolf 14 years with him. I played with all of them. Little Walter, Jimmy Reed, Howlin' Wolf.
So when you first got there, how did that happen? How did you meet them?
Well, I know Little Walter from Louisiana. See, his home was Marshville, Louisiana. I know him there. So when he went to Chicago, I went there too. We met up and we knowed each other from Louisiana, you know. So that's when we got together. So when he got me down, got killed over there, Johnny was Howlin' Wolf, he won. At least so many people wanted it.
What was Little Walter like?
Crazy. Fast, crazy. Everything he do was fast. Drive fast, act fast, talk fast. Okay, what it was, he always was in a hurry.
Was Little Walter a genius on the harmonica?
Well, he's supposed, at the time, they say he was supposed to be the world's best at the time. Yeah.
Did the blues players around there think that he was the best?
Yes.
He got a lot of respect.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Oh no, she don't stand no cheating. Everything she do so pleasing. My baby, true little baby, my baby. My baby don't stand no fooling, my baby. Oh yeah, she don't stand no fooling, my baby. Oh yeah, she don't stand no fooling. When she's hot, there ain't no cooling, my baby. True little baby, my baby. True little baby, she's my baby. True little baby, she's my baby. True little baby, she's my baby.
Damn right we got the blues. Blues of America, right now.
Take my red. Hey, blue. Lord, won't let me take my red. Oh, when my mind gets around the clock, like a walking out in the world.
You're listening to Blues America. I'm your host, Drew Verbis. So how was the meeting with Big Maceo?
Oh, well, how old I was?
How did that meeting happen?
Well, see, Big Maceo had a stroke with his left hand. And at the time he wanted me to play that left hand for him while he played his right hand, because he had a stroke in his left hand. So that's how I mostly got a fast left hand, you know, because he taught me a lot about the left hand.
So Big Maceo saw you playing in the club
Oh, yes.
and said, look at that piano player. What kind of things did he teach you?
Boogie woogies, like that with your left hand, real fast boogie woogies and things like that, you know.
Did he give you other advice about the music business and career?
Well, he told me the more, if I'm going to do it, stick with it. And that's exactly what I'm doing, you know. But after he had that stroke in his left hand, he couldn't do it. If he got me, he would play the right hand, and I'd play the left hand for him, you know.
And he was a pretty big name at that time.
Oh, yes, indeed.